Hello, friends. Today I'm going to dig deeper into the projects. Projects drive change. There is a current state and there is a future state. It transforms the current into the future state. Let me give you a simple example. The other day, I went to a friend's house for the first time. They had built a new house, and in the living room there was one picture of how their old house was. There was a hut in the same place, and then they moved that away and they created their new beautiful bungalow. So what was the previous state? Previous state was where there was this empty space and there was a little hut, and the new state is the beautiful house. So this was a project that he undertook for building a beautiful bungalow. So he changed the current state into the new state. So there are always two states involved: the current state where the situation was bad or needed improvement, and a new state which is an enhanced state, a better state. So projects drive change. Sometimes we cannot see what the outcome is. It could be intangible. So the outcomes of a project can be tangible. You can see with your eyes, you can measure it, whereas it can be intangible. Sometimes a project could be to improve the goodwill, or to improve the reputation of a company, or to improve the brand value, or for the public benefit, or to align with the strategy of the company. So these things you will not see, you will not be able to see. They are intangible. So the benefits of a project can be measured, can be seen, or it cannot be seen. It can be experienced. Okay, then certain reasons why the projects commence. Why should we have a project? There can be multiple reasons for it. One reason could be to meet the regulatory, legal, or social requirements. The government rule has changed. Now my company has to do something different. So I have a project which brings about that difference. It could be in the software, it could be the people, the way that the company is organized. It could be anything. The benefit is to align with a particular requirement, or it could be to satisfy the customer needs. There was this road. It was a very busy road, and it was so hard to cross that road. And then the government came up with a project where they built an overhead bridge to cross the road. So then all the people who wanted to cross that busy road don't have to find a way to cross. Instead, they could climb and they could cross through the overbridge. It has made the life of the people simple, so that it could be to satisfy the customer needs, or it could be the general things that you see. You want to improve a product or a particular process or a service. It could be for improving, and you could mostly see that improvement after doing that particular change. The process would have got simplified. You don't have to spend as much time for doing the same thing as you used to spend before. It could be for improving the way of working, or the service, or it could be to drive a business change or a technological change. There'll be a new technology in the market, and you don't want to keep yourself following the old technology. You want to use the new technology, right? That it could be for a technology improvement or a change in the business. Let me give you an example. Earlier we used to go to shop. Every weekend we have it set aside some time for shopping, and we used to go to the shops. We used to do that, and then came Corona. So you cannot go to the shops, right? There was a huge change. you cannot go to shops because if someone is infected, then it would spread to others. So there was a huge change in the environment, right? So to align to it, what happened? The companies like Swiggy, Blinkit, many companies have come in where they deliver things home. You don't have to visit the shop. You can just place an order in their system and they will deliver to your home. Similarly, Uber. Earlier, the companies had needed to have so many cars. Now, the cars are the individual cars, and they just get into a network and they serve the customer needs. So it's something to bring about some change in the business, or it could be a technological improvement. So the reason why the project could commence could be multiple. Thank you.